Hello students, good morning to you all, class 9 students. Today we are going to prepare a new video, that is going to upload new video for class 9. One topic is circle, very important topic for geometrical section. So student, pay attention, and I have tried my best to give you the clear concept for a circle and its related terms, related theorems, as well as the concept which will be helpful in solving the rider problem. So let us start as we have been doing since long. That first of all, in the first session of any video for any topic for any class, we just introduce our topic, and today's topic is circle. So starting from what do you mean by term circle, or what is a circle? So since from this point we just take and let us proceed. You know, student, circle in very lower classes like 4-5 class students, we teacher what we used to say, that a round figure either you make you with the help of a bangles, or with the help of a coin, or with the help of a round lid of any dabba, say. So that round figure is known as circle, and in this circle, inside it, in the middle of the figure, there is a point which is called center, and the boundary of this circle is known as circumference. As you know that any figure which is made by line segment, in that case the boundary is known as perimeter, whereas any figure which is made by completely by curved line, then in such cases we say in place of boundary, instead of telling perimeter, the term is circumference. So it means circumference is the outer boundary of the circle, and now we have a point inside in the middle of the figure. So if we join this middle point, which is commonly known as center, to any point of on the circumference, then all such line segments are equal in length, which is called radius. And you know, student, the plural form of radius is radii, and in a circle there are infinite radii which are equal for a given circle. Similarly, we have in our very earlier classes, we have seen these terms like diameter. Diameter is a line segments which passes through center and join 2 points on the circumference. In other words, you can say that a line segment which joins 2 points on circumference is known as chord. And if we go on drawing different chords starting from very bottom of the circle, inside the circle, if we draw so many chords, you will feel that when you reach in the middle, that the line segment which will pass through the center, that will be the longest one. And after that, when you proceed further, your line segment will be going in decreasing in their lengths. It means the middle one line segments, middle one chord, you can say chord, because chord is defined as the line segment which joins 2 points on the circumference. So quite natural, this is also chord. Now the question is, the longest chord is which one? Definitely if you do this activity, you will get that, and you will answer that the longest chord is that chord which passes through the center. So that longest chord is actually called diameter of the circle, and it is very clear. If you see the figure, then you see in case of this figure having diameter AB, named as AB, there are 2 radii in it. That is, one is OB, and in this side, left side, one is OA. So quite natural, one diameter consists two radii. That is diameter we use to make it in a formula way, formalize it. That is diameter equal to twice of radius, or in other words, diameter is equal to 2 into radius. And if you take the converse of this, very clearly that 2 radius is equal to 1 diameter. So radius is equal to diameter by 2, that is half of the diameter. For example, very simple, for example, if we take that the radius of a circle is 5 centimeter, then find its diameter. Quite natural that orally you can answer that the diameter will be twice of radius, that is 2 into 5, that is 10 centimeter. And if you conversely think that the diameter of a circle is 12 centimeter, then what is its radius? So you know, you have seen that radius is equal to half of diameter. Since diameter given is 12 centimeter, so radius will be its half, that is 6 centimeter. Now, student, we have seen this earlier class concept. Actually, this is the definition which we use to state our very smaller kids, like 3, 4, 5 students. But even then we carry this definition of circle, this concept of circle up to class 8, which is middle class students. They also we used to give them such definition, thinking that they are also kid and they can't understand what is locus, because the circle's actual definition is based on locus. Now class 9 student, we do expect a class 9 student or 10 student, when define a circle, that definition must be based on locus concept. Now the question is, you student also will surprise listening this word locus. What is locus? So I will try just in brief to explain the locus, and then with the help of this locus we will define the circle. Okay, so is it okay, student? Okay, now you see what is locus. Locus is for a given point. So suppose we have been given point, because we will start to understand this local from taking a point. So our supposition is, let us suppose that there is a point given, okay, and this point is a conditional one. Conditional one means this point is with some conditions. Like if I say you have been given a point phi, just suppose that we have been given a point phi whose condition is that it is the r centimeter apart from another point which is fixed, named O. You see in the figure, it is very clear now that we have been given a point phi which is conditional point, and the condition associated with this point is it is r centimeter apart from another fixed point which is named as O. Now you collect so many points, student. Now you collect infinite points where around the fixed point O, around the fixed point O. But the condition is, what points you will collect, they should be similar like P. They should have the similar condition like phi. And the condition of P you know better, that it is a r centimeter from fixed point O. So we have to take infinite points which are like P. That is, if we take another point, say Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, making them r centimeter from this fixed point O, in which direction? In all the direction around it. Okay? Naturally, there will be a dot-like path. There will be a path of containing infinite points. And all the points are having similar condition. What condition is with given point phi? Now if we join these all points so collected, having similar condition like P. Then after joining, the path will develop in the form of a round figure. Understand? So that figure is called a circle, and that fixed point is center, and that point O is actually r centimeter from P, or you say P is r centimeter from O. That r centimeter distance is the radius of the circle. And all the points others what you have taken, say Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So these are, after joining, they make a round figure. So these points are definitely on this path, round path. So there are so many points, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. If you join all these with point O, then these all are radius. These all are radii. Say, radii are OP, in addition to OP, OQ, OR, OS, OT, OU, OB, OW, OX, OY, and OZ. And among these, if you take two radius, which are just opposite to each other, making a straight line segment, then that line segment will be the diameter of this circle. And so many diameters will be there. There are infinite diameters in a circle. So student, remember these things. So all what we have in this video, in the part 1 of circle video, what we have discussed, nothing. We have only introduced the topic. That is, what is circle, what do we mean by term circle in our standard. In our standard, say in class 9 standard and onward. Now you carry this definition up to your college education, up to your till you read the mathematics, because this definition is the higher class students definition, which is entirely based on locus concept. Now one thing we have missed here, that we have defined circle on the basis of locus, no doubt, but what is locus? So actually now I define this locus, that locus is a path. Locus is a path. It may be round, it may be like a straight line. That depends upon the condition of given points. If condition of given point P is like such that when you take the similar points as like P, you will see that the path will become a straight line, which may be parallel to given some line. Similarly, when you take the infinite points like a given point P, your path may be a round figure, as is here in this case circle, because that depends upon the conditions. Condition is given that r centimeter from O, but it is not mentioned in which direction, in north, in east, in west only, it is not said. If it is restricted there, that no, you have the given point P has condition that P must be r centimeter only above the point O. You don't have to take below it, because the condition is now to take only the points above O, and quite natural their condition is r centimeter from fixed point O. Now in that case your path will be something different from this figure. Since here it is not mentioned, here only mentioned the condition is that P is a given point which is r centimeter from a fixed point to another fixed point O. Now the locus is defined as the path containing infinite numbers of points, and all the points are similar to the given points. Then that path is called locus of that point. Understand? I hope that it is now very clear that what is locus. Locus is a path containing points which are similar to a given points, which are similar having similar conditions like a given point has conditions. So that path is known as locus of that point. Conversely, you may say that all the points which are like similar to the given point, it means they are the points of the locus. And if you say in this way that what is locus? So locus is a path containing the points which are similar to given points. And when we take other points, any other point which are similar to given point, that means we have taken point of the locus of given point. So on the basis of this locus concept, I have explained you, and hope, I do trust also among all of you, that it is now very clear as per your level definition. Now this concept you set in your mind for further study, and we have also discussed the related term, that is what is center, what is circumference, what is radii or radius, what are the diameters. Now one thing more, that you know the boundary of this closed figure, curve closed figure is known as circumference, and it is numerically calculated by using the formula 2 pi r or pi into g. And it is circumference, so it will be in simple unit, no doubt. And we have also read one relation more, that diameter consists 2 radius, that is d equal to 2r and r equal to d by 2. With this hope that we will meet together having such nice concept with clear concepts in the remaining second part of this circle topic. It may contain one more part, there may be third part, because the chapter is too long. So till then it's a goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe for the notification of my new upcoming videos, and also as you have been writing the suggestions, feedback and comment, hope that you will maintain it regularly, and I always consider every suggestion, every comment, and used to reply also. So thanks student, have a nice day. Okay, we will meet again in the next upcoming video.